Hello, my dearest friends, and welcome to a brand new vlog. I feel compelled to start today's vlog on Sunday. I am very, very fresh-faced, but it is magical outside. Let me turn you around and let me show you what I can see out my window. We have got snow. It's just been coming down all morning, and it is so beautiful. It is so magical for us because we get snow maybe once a year, sometimes more, but yeah, we have snow. I am so happy about that. I love the snow, especially when I don't have anywhere to go. Today, it is going to be a very cozy day. We're going to be at home all day long. We don't have anywhere to go. I will be doing some work for about an hour, and then I am going to go downstairs and I am going to start work on cooking. I'm going to make us some breakfast. Angie has requested Bloody Marys, so I will be making some Bloody Mary mix, and we're going to have bacon and egg breakfast tacos and Bloody Marys, and I'm going to make a French press coffee. It's just going to be a lovely cozy day. Plus, we are having soft tacos tonight. I'm making some taco meat, and we are going to have some avocado and pico, and it's going to be delicious. So I have quite the day planned out for us. Hopefully it rolls out the way that I'm thinking it will. But I just wanted to check in real quick just to say hi and to open up the vlog. And I guess I'm going to get to work so that way I can get downstairs and we can cook. And I may actually also do some cleaning because I've got to clean the cat's bowl, the water bowl, and just, you know, get the kitchen tidied up and ready for the week ahead. So anyway, I'm going to go and I will check in with you guys again in a little while downstairs to make some Bloody Mary mix. Bye.
Mary mix. Yeah.
What?
Oh,
I left my phone downstairs. Thank you.
She thinks I'm forgetful.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Cocoa Bean. We've got the whole group here.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I know. I'm going to go downstairs in a minute. I got to submit my application. Yeah, you going to come help me? You going to come help me? Yeah. You're going to stay up here with Mom, aren't you? Okay.
No, she's probably not. Anyway, what application are you filling out?
The Bellevue Arts Museum.
Hi, sweet girl.
For 2025.
Yeah, she got the email saying it's time to submit applications. So
yeah, and I'm a little bit nervous about it because, you know, it's always that whole thing. Oh my gosh, am I going to get in? Am I not going to get in? What am I going to do? You know, it's all of that. There's about 1 billion emotions that run through me every time I have to submit an application for something. So, because you know, this is my livelihood. Selling online is a little more difficult for me because I can't talk to people face to face about my art, and when I am able to talk to people face to face, I don't know. People can see the passion that comes through when I talk about my art. Let me put it that way. So, and it makes them passionate about it. So, yeah, it's a little easier for me at these events, and so they're important to me. Anyway, that said, I need to go fill out an application. Thanks. We'll see y'all later. Wish me luck.
All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now, and I will be back on later on for some Bloody Marys. friends, welcome to Monday. I have been a busy bee this morning, just getting things together for last week's vlog. It is now 5:11, and I just thought I would hop on and check in. Today was supposed to be the day that I set up my capsule wardrobe for February. That didn't happen today because I have been really busy trying to get something uploaded onto YouTube. Last week's vlog, essentially, it was a long one, and so it's taking a long time to upload. So I'm just kind of waiting for that to finish. See how long I have. I have an hour. I have an hour left. It's already been uploading for God knows how long. But I wanted to go over the plan for the week just to kind of give you a heads up. First of all, I want to talk about the Bloody Mary that I made yesterday. It was fantastic. It tasted so good. I had not made Bloody Marys in a while, and I threw my recipe out, or I've lost my recipe. Let's just say that. I've lost it. And so I kind of had to do it from memory, and I think it turned out better this time than any other time I've ever made it. So I've got to make a note of what I did. But anyway, so it was really, really good. They were Bloody Marias because we added tequila, and it was kind of interesting the effect that that had on me. I don't think I put in that much, maybe about a shot, like an ounce of tequila in the drink, and it really knocked me out. I was really surprised. I guess an ounce, it's a shot. It didn't make me drunk. It didn't make me tipsy even, but it made me really, really sleepy. But outside of that, it was pretty good. The day was just us casually hanging out at home and just, cleaning and doing stuff. Not even cleaning, actually. Once I got done with lunch, I came downstairs to hang out with Ange, and I was just relaxing for the rest of the day. So what's on deck for this week? Well, I want to change out my February capsule wardrobe. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm not going to record myself actually changing it out, but I will talk with you about the pieces that I have in that capsule. I have decided to change the way I do it. What I've decided to do instead is that I'll put the entire capsule and include the recap. So instead of posting my capsule wardrobe on the first of the month, instead I'm going to post it on the last day of the month and go over the capsule in written format, go over the capsule, and also go over my learnings. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in video style or not. I mean, I think I'm just going to kind of figure it out as I go along. So sometimes it'll be a video, sometimes it'll just be a written post, sometimes it might just be audio, podcast style. So that will happen at the end of the month, where I'll go over what I created in the capsule, the pieces that I selected, post all of the pictures of the outfits that I wore that month. And then from there, I will talk about what I learned, what pieces are staying, what pieces are going, because that's a part of the whole idea, is that I'm supposed to be kind of wearing my wardrobe and figuring out what I'm reaching for and what I'm not. I'm going to do that at the end of the month. Here on my channel, I'm going to go ahead and go over the capsule with you guys in a vlog. I'm not going to ever make a dedicated video for it. I think I will just incorporate it in the vlogs because I just feel like that's a nice place for it. It will be in the first vlog of the month. I'll talk about my capsule for the month and then recap at the end of the month on Substack. I hope that makes sense. I know it's a little bit convoluted, but I really want to maximize my Substack this year. That's one of my goals, is to maximize my Substack. Use it and make sure that people are over there as well, because it includes a lot more than just fashion. It's all the stuff that I can't or don't want to talk about here. It might include my perspective on things. It might include fashion. It may include food. It could include health. It could include all kinds of things. The reason I named my Substack More Than Fashion is because I wanted a space that was more than fashion, where I could talk about anything and everything, especially given the state that things are in right now. We're in a very scary time at the moment. The day that I'm recording this, my day almost got derailed by the news. Anyway, this week, I'm going to go over my February capsule with you guys, talk to you about the 14 pieces that I've picked for the month. You guys might see some of the outfits here on the vlogs, but for sure, I need to make sure that I snap a picture of them in my mirror so that way I can have them for the posting at the end of the month. Oh, yeah, yeah. This is supposed to also drive me to get dressed every day, or at least most days. I don't include loungewear in my capsule because loungewear is different. Loungewear is when, like, I'm visiting my family and, I may decide to wear something a little bit more casual, or when I'm after hours, kind of thing, when I'm relaxing at night and things like that. So I'm not including loungewear. Of course, we're going to be doing tea time with Angie. By the way, we have gotten some really great snow. Of course, a lot of it has melted off, but a lot of it is still around. And I think we're going to get more snow tonight. So I'm very excited about that. Angie manifested 3 days of snow. So, because when I closed down on Saturday, I mean, the minute I turned the camera off, we drove into snow. It was really bizarre. And then it kind of stopped when we got home. And then it started up again Sunday morning. So, anyway, it's been so beautiful. As you saw in the footage, I just can't stop taking video of the snow. Anyhow, and then I also want to make some ginger shots with you guys. Now, I've been into this whole wellness thing, right? And I want to make some immunity shots, is what they call them, or ginger shots for immunity. I buy I can't remember the brand name. I think they're called Vive or something like that. I buy those and they're expensive. And I know that I could probably make these on my own. So I'm getting a veggie box tomorrow from Full Circle, which is a vegetable subscription that I belong to. It brings you local produce. And so I ordered some ginger. I ordered some oranges, and I'm going to try my hand at making some ginger shots. We'll see how well it works out. I don't have any turmeric. Crap. But anyway, so I want to get some ginger shots together. And then that's about it, I think, for the week. That's what I have on deck at any rate. There's a lot planned. Hopefully, I don't do another over an hour vlog. I hope that sat well with you guys, too. I'm so sorry that last week was over an hour, but I really want to exercise that vlogging muscle. I just want to take you guys with me in my day-to-day life, be a little bit more, include you more in the day-to-day. Today, it was all just admin stuff for the most part, so there was not a whole lot to do or talk about or anything like that. I mean, we weren't going anywhere. We're probably not going anywhere tomorrow either, if I have to be honest with you. But I have got a busy day of meetings tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get a chance to pick up the camera tomorrow, which is one of the reasons that I wanted to talk with you guys today. I'm going to go ahead and let you go for now. I need to check on my video, and I need to do wrap up some more admin bits and bobs. And then, yeah. All right, talk with you later. Bye. I have not done the outfit of the day. So we're going to do that real quick. And then I'm going to change actually into something else. And then I'm going to go downstairs. So here we go. Outfit of the day. I apologize if it is dark. There we go. We got a little bit of light. Pretty simple and straightforward. My merino wool crop sweater from Aritzia and my Glen Plaid trousers. These are from Eloquii. I've had them forever. I'm barefoot because I was working from home. And let me turn you around for jewelry real quick. All right, the jewelry. I'm wearing my little hoops with pearl from Missouri, and then my Idyl earrings. I know, Idyl earrings are gold. The hoops are silver, but I don't care. I love my little earring stacks. So I am not afraid to mix metals. Also, the belt buckle, let me show you. It kind of ties the metals together because this is a very pale champagne gold. So that's the outfit of the day. And I am going to go downstairs. Actually, I'm going to change into something that's a bit more comfortable. And then I'm going to go ahead and cook. Good afternoon, dear friends, and welcome to Tuesday. I have had a very, very active and busy day, meeting after meeting after meeting, back to back since 9 o'clock, and it has just been insanity. It has been a long time since I have had that many meetings back to back. But I wanted to show you what was left of all of the snowfall. So let me turn you guys around. Our snow is melting away. It is very, very sad. Yep. But I think that we are going to be having more snow. Sorry, I'm in the dark. Sorry for the bad lighting. Where'd you go, honey? Okay. Yeah. So it is now about 2 o'clock. Actually, it's a little after 2. It's 2:22. Magical number. I am about to get started on changing out my capsule wardrobe and getting February stuff in. I'm already wearing some of it. I guess I could show you the outfit of the day since I'm here. Outfit of the day. I am wearing this striped cashmere t-shirt from Quince. And then I'm wearing my little sweater pants from Talbot's, which I have decided to include in February's capsule. I wear them on days that I am editing, and so that happens fairly frequently on my channel. So I've decided that I wanted to put in one piece of what I consider loungewear, but it's kind of like elevated loungewear because I could easily wear these out and about. Oh, by the way, I'm barefoot. I'm not wearing any shoes because it has been a day of meetings. So I'm going to start out first with getting something to eat because I have been tied to my desk since 9 a.m. I did go downstairs during a lull in one of the meetings and really quickly grabbed a couple of beef sticks. Not the best meal. So I've got a hero croissant baking in the oven right now that I'm gonna have in addition to a protein shake, which not an actual protein shake, it's a smoothie that's gonna have protein powder in it. But yeah, so that I can try and get some protein in. I have not worked out today. I did work out yesterday and I ended up hurting my sciatic nerve right before I started working out, but I decided to work out anyway. And it's gone away now. It's not that it twinges every now and again, but not too terrible. But anyway, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to have my hero croissant. I'm still up in the air on the smoothie only because we're out of honey and I usually like to sweeten my smoothies with honey, and I'm going to have to sweeten it with maple syrup, and that's not my favorite. So I don't know. We'll see. I thought I was only going to have meetings from 10 until about 1:30, and it ended up being from 9 a.m. until 1:45. And so I've got Doug meowing in the background. As you saw, the kids were playing. They're feeling a little rambunctious because they want to go outside, but no, not in the snow. I am not sure how long we're going to be stuck at home because I don't like driving in this. I don't like for Angie to be driving in this, even though we do have a vehicle that can handle it. I'm not the biggest fan of doing it. Gonna grab my hero bread, make a decision on the smoothie. You guys are crazy if you think you're going outside. You are not going outside. The cats are like really going hard on wanting to go outside. And I don't want them to because it's snow. Okay, my stuff has about 5 minutes, so I guess I'm gonna give one of our cats her food because she's fussing that she's hungry. I've not had a day of so many meetings in a long time. They were all really good though. They were really, really good meetings. I learned a lot. A couple of them were webinars, a couple of them like master classes, and then a couple of them were actual active calls. I do believe that I am going to invest in a few more of these. I think I mentioned yesterday that I needed to invest in loungewear, and I think that this would be a really good thing because I can wear them out and about, and I can also wear them here at home. So I think I'm going to be picking up a few more of these, likely in the plus sizing though. This fits fine. It's a little bit short, it is a little bit on the shorter side, but the sleeves aren't uncomfortable. They do stretch, but I think I would like something that's a little bit looser, has a little bit more wiggle room, so to speak. So I think I'm going to go with the plus sizes on the others that I order next time I place an order on Quince. I'm changing my posting days. I have decided that I want the vlogs to go up on Sundays. I just feel like a vlog is something that I enjoy watching on the weekends, and I think that maybe you're of the same thinking. I don't know, but Sundays and Fridays are my posting days going forward. It was going to be Tuesdays and Fridays, and I apologize for constantly changing. I think that would be a really good schedule that I can settle into and just make sure that I get out things when it's good for you to see them. I look at my analytics, and a lot of you are online on the weekends. So I'm going to go ahead and start posting on the weekends. Anyway, my lunch has got about 1 minute to go. And I've also got Angie's bagel in there. I ordered some everything bagels for my farm box. I should have shot that. Oh my gosh, I'm such a terrible vlogger. I should have shot it. I got my veggie box last night, actually. It comes at night. And bless the guy or gal who delivered, because it was snowing, and it was snowing heavily on my street. And they never come and plow our street. Our street's really hard to navigate. And so they don't ever plow down this way. And nobody had really messed up the snow. Now my hero croissant is ready, so let's get it out of the oven. First, let me clear our vent here because we cover it because cold air comes up through that vent. All right, let's get the bagel. Let's get the croissant out of the oven. Angie's bagel got really nice and roasty toasty. Ooh, I hope she doesn't mind. Here is what I made for us. Oh, it's not too terrible. My hero croissant, and I made an everything bagel for Angie. I'm going to put some cream cheese on that for her so that she's ready to go. I'll catch up with you upstairs. All right, so here's my lunch. A hero croissant and an apple cinnamon smoothie with peanut butter powder and a little bit of honey, some maple syrup, coconut milk, and collagen powder. So I've got about 30 grams of protein right here. And then I have had like 8 grams of protein from the meat sticks. Okay, sorry that they're in shadow. That's a little better. So yeah, the lunch of champions. So I have to tell you guys, this is such a delicious smoothie. It really is. This is a Daily Harvest smoothie. I put it in my little beer can glass with glass straw. By the way, I've just recently started using glass straws. Why did I wait so long? They're so amazing, and I can wash them and clean them and make sure that they're clean. But anyway, this is from Daily Harvest. It's their apple cinnamon smoothie, and it is so good. It has apples, it has garbanzo beans, we've got the cinnamon, it had oats in it. I added some honey and some maple syrup, and I have to say that I think the maple syrup is really complementing the smoothie. And like I said, I added peanut butter powder and collagen powder to it. I didn't put protein powder in it because this one has 14 grams of protein in it, and it's the garbanzos that are doing that. But it is so, so good. I think it also has pumpkin seed. Yes, it's got pumpkin seed in it. So that's what I love about Daily Harvest. I don't have to think about what I'm putting in my smoothie. They do it for you, and it's all organic, and it tastes really good. So I just wanted to hop in and let you know that I really wanted a sweet treat, and this is fitting the bill. But I'm going to go ahead and finish up my smoothie, and then we're going to get back to work. decided to bring in, and I've really got to do something about my closet because this is, I've only got 2 blazers in here. I can't wait until it's like closer to dress weather because there will be a lot more tops in here because I tend to wear more separates. But anyway, for this month's capsule, February capsule, I bring in, essentially it's 2 modules, which if you're not familiar with what a module is, it's kind of like a mini capsule. 6 pieces, 1 outerwear, 3 tops, 2 bottoms, and you can get up to like, I don't know, something like maybe 20 different looks out of it. I don't remember the number off the top of my head, but you get a lot of looks out of 6 pieces. And so it's 2 modules that I brought together. And I've included 2 dresses, by the way. So it's 2 modules and 2 dresses because I love dresses. But anyway, one of the outerwear pieces, I want to bring in my J. Crew blazer in camel, especially because I think it looks really good with stripes. But I really do like this blazer. It's a schoolboy blazer from J. Crew Factory, and it's really well made, and it is one of my favorites. It's one of my go-tos. I like it because it's scaled down a little bit, and so it's not quite as oversized, and I like that. So I figured a camel blazer, not a bad thing. And then I have been wanting to wear this blazer from Walmart. This is by Free Assembly. It's one of the pieces I've decided to hang on to from one of my latest hauls. I think that the construction is really good. I really like the fabric. I just think it's a really well-made blazer. I want to try and incorporate it into the capsule wardrobe. So that's why I've brought this one in. I will pick a color scheme that I want. That's usually what is the guiding principle in the way I create capsules. This time around, I wanted ivory, navy blue, and camel, and black, I think, were the 4 colors that I was going with. And so I picked pieces that would coordinate with that. So that's why we have the light blue, because it's gonna look really good with navy. As far as knitwear goes, I have got my merino wool sweater, which you saw me wearing on Monday when I recorded yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. You saw me wearing this yesterday. It is a merino wool. It is a funnel neck. It is a bit cropped, but I love it because it is one of the coziest sweaters that I own. It's really, really nice. It's 100% merino wool, and I love it. It's from Aritzia. I am bringing in more light blue with this light blue turtleneck sleeveless that I got from Banana Republic Factory last year. I like the fact that it's sleeveless because, again, I can wear this, and because it has a turtleneck, it keeps me warm, keeps my neck warm, but it's easy to layer. You know, I can wear a shirt over it, I can wear a sweater over it, I can wear a blazer with it, I can wear it on its own if the weather warms up a little bit. I have brought in my navy blue crew neck Mongolian cashmere from Quince, because I need cashmere because it is so cozy and I get cold in my house. And so this is a really great piece. It will layer beautifully, I think, with that light blue turtleneck, especially because it's got a V-neck. Then I want to try and wear this a little bit more. So I brought in my navy blue and white striped sweater from Talbot's. I love the fact that we've got a bit of an orange trim. So I brought in an extra little pop of color with that. It's got the grosgrain, the orange grosgrain ribbon on the sides. I figured this is just another way of me bringing in an extra pop of color. And part of the reason that this capsule exists is because I need to find out if I'm wearing my clothes. And so with this one, it's also a test to see if I actually grab for it. As far as dresses go, well, actually, one more sweater, another black one, because I wanted a black V-neck in my capsule. So I have this black V-neck sweater from Scoop that I just rediscovered when I culled all my sweaters over Vlogmas. And I want to wear this. I did wear it a lot last year, so I know that it's likely not going to go anywhere. I like the fact that it has a V-neck though, because, you know, it opens up the neck, and again, it will layer really well with that turtleneck if I need to add extra layers. Then as far as dresses go, my one of my 2 dress picks is a sweater dress, and it's this really beautiful navy blue sweater dress that I got from Free Assembly last year, and I really, really like this. I thought it was really nice, and it's really comfy. The fabric is really soft, and I wanted to get more use out of this because this was actually one of my favorite sweater dresses last year. Before the sweater dress season ends, I want to be able to wear it, and I haven't worn it once this year. As you can tell, keeping with the color scheme, and that's why the camel I think will work in really well with this capsule, because camel in navy, camel in light blue, camel in black, all look really, really good. All right, let's go for the bottoms and the other dress. I'm gonna start out with the second dress in this capsule, and it is my denim dress. I got this from Target. This is by Ava and Viv. I bought it from Target last year, and I wore it once, and I want to wear it some more, especially with long boots, or with tall boots. So I really like it though, because it's got a light blue wash, so we're staying within that blue color family. It's a really nice dress. Really super easy to wear, because you know, shirt dresses and me, we love each other. All right, pants. I brought in my ivory, they call it a barrel pant, a barrel leg pant. I guess you could consider it that, but I brought in my ivory barrel leg trousers from Banana Republic. And I really like these because I wanted to bring some brightness, some lightness into the wardrobe. I didn't want to go too dark. So that's why I decided on the ivory pant, and it goes with everything in the capsule. My navy blue silk skirt from Quince. I love this skirt. I wear it all the time. And again, works in with the colorway, and I wanted to bring in a skirt. I didn't want to have just pants. One of my favorite pairs of trousers, my Glen plaid pant. It's got a little bit of pink in it, and it has a little bit of blue in it. So it will work really well with this month's capsule, I think. I've got the sweater pants from Talbot's. I decided to throw in a piece of loungewear, which kind of goes against the rules that I set for myself. But because I do a lot of desk work sometimes, and I don't want to have to like fully dress, this is a great pant. And besides which, if I need to venture out, like going to my sister's house for family dinner or something like that, where I don't want to dress up, this is a perfect pant. I don't know if you know, but when it comes to capsule wardrobes and me, I do not count shoes, bags, and jewelry or other accessories as part of the garment count in the capsule. I'd like to keep that flexible because I want to be able to really change up the outfit with the accessories that I use with it, because I feel that shoes especially make a real big difference in an outfit. And so I want that ability to be creative in that way with my capsule. So I never ever count my accessories as part of the garment count. A capsule wardrobe is what you want it to be. It doesn't have to be these rules that were set, these rules that people seem to follow with capsules. You can absolutely add color, you can add pattern, you can add whatever. The real goal of a capsule wardrobe is just that the pieces all go together, and that way you have maximum flexibility. sweet girl. Yeah, so we still have, hi, we still have a lot of snow. Hi there. Hello, my love. You want to be in the picture? Yeah? Yeah, look at all that beautiful snow. Yeah, meow, meow, mamas. Meow, meow. We still have so much snow on the ground. But it looks like today it may be melting off. We've had snow straight for several days, so Angie put some real big juju. I don't know if you can tell, but over here, you see how many inches are on our gable? We ended up with like 3 or 4 inches of snow. And I think it's supposed to stop today, but I'm not sure. Hello, my dear. Good morning, my loves, and welcome to Thursday. I have my makeup on. I'm actually about to go and get dressed, and I'm wearing quince today, all quince. Every day I set out my clothes, or every night, yesterday when I was done working, I set out my clothes for the day. And I try to do this every day, and even down to the shoes that I plan on wearing today. So this is a really great habit to get yourself into if you really want to help improve your style. And so I would suggest every night before you go to bed or when your day is done or whatever, pull out what you want to wear for the next day so it's nice and ready to go. It will encourage you to get dressed, especially if you live at home. Let me turn you around. Especially if you live at home or work from home. And the temptation is to wear your pajamas all day. If you lay out your clothes, then you can really get a sense of what you're going to be doing for the day, and you can get into the right mindset to get dressed. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I need to get myself together, and I will join you once again when I'm dressed. I'm going to grab my jewelry from my little container that I have, my little glass jar that I have in hi sweetie, that I have in the bathroom, our primary bath. Hi mamas, what's going on? Yeah, what's up? Because I take it off at night. Even though the jewelry that I wear, you could feasibly sleep in it, I don't like sleeping in my jewelry. I really don't. I don't like showering. If I get into the pool, that's fine as long as it's not vermeil. But with the Idyl jewelry that I've started wearing, definitely I could get into the pool, get into the shower, all of that. But I don't like to do that. I really, really don't. That's not my way of doing things. So I've got my little jar here that has a lid. I need to have a lidded jar for my jewelry because otherwise Coco will play with it because she likes anything shiny, and she's likely to eat it because she loves to explore the world with her mouth. Okay, so grabbing my couple of pieces of jewelry. I've got an email that I need to get to right away and a little bit of work to do on a collaboration, but I will join you once again once I'm dressed and ready to go. I want you to see what I'm looking at or what's looking at me. Hi there. Hello. Cocoa Bean. Cocoa Bean. Yeah, you're so beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. You're such a cutie. All right, so anyway, I'm headed back to my room. I'm going to get dressed. I need to take care of that one little bit of business because the video has to go up tomorrow and I've got to make some edits. So I will talk with you again in a little bit. I'm going to turn to the light a little bit because I don't have my lights on behind me. I just wanted to show you the outfit of the day. My Mongolian cashmere sweater from Quince. It's a V-neck. And my washable silk skirt, also from Quince. Both of these are in a size 2X. The shoes that I've opted for are my Ralph Lauren flats. These are the London flats, and I do not think that these are in production anymore. So I will have something similar. They're like more of a ballet flat, less of a pointy flat. They do have the little bow on there, but they're really cute. And I think that those are just as nice. And then let me turn you around for my earrings. Pretty straightforward. I've got this pair of hoops with a little pearl. This is from, um, oh, Beautiful Earth Boutique. So this is from the advent calendar that I had over the holidays. And then I've got my Idyl diamond stud. And then on this side, I've got the little crawler with the stud in it. I was able to find a stud that is very, very similar on Quince that I've actually ordered. I brought them in. I'm bringing them in because I want to take a look at them. They are a natural diamond. They're not lab created. But of course, being Quince, they're less expensive. They're also 14 karat gold. And I think they're in the smaller size. They're not quite as big as the ones that I have here from Idyl. They're a little bit smaller, but we'll see. I just placed the order for them today. They're going to be, hopefully they get here in time. They'll be a part of a Quince haul that's coming on my channel because I've gotten a lot of stuff from Quince in the last, I want to say 4 to 6 weeks. And so I wanted to bring you guys a haul. Not a lot of clothes though, mostly accessories, but I want to share with you guys anyway. I have taken care of the admin that I was supposed to be working on, plus a little bit extra. I think that for dinner we are going to be having, well, here, give me just a second. Let me go ahead and turn on my mic. So I'm using the mic on my camera, but I know that this one sounds a little bit better. Ooh, I've got to charge my mic. Anyway, so I am going to be going downstairs probably in about an hour and a half because right now it's about 3 o'clock. It's 10 minutes to 3. So at about 4:30, I'm going to go downstairs and I am going to get a quick workout in. Then I'm going to get dinner started once I'm done working out. It's going to be potato and leek soup. We haven't had dinner in the last couple of days. Angie and I have kind of been doing kind of like a, one meal a day kind of thing. Inadvertently, just because we've been so busy, we have been eating a bit later in the day, like our lunch, like at around 2:30, 3 o'clock. And so we were like, you know what, we're not even hungry. We haven't been eating dinner. And today we'll be eating dinner. I've got to get that potato and leek soup made. It's going to be so good because I also have a fresh loaf of sourdough that I made yesterday, or that I, prepped yesterday and baked off this morning. So I am making us a Parmesan garlic toast kind of thing, which I'm thoroughly excited for because I'm going to be using my new microplane from my FabFitFun box. It's a KitchenAid microplane, and probably putting my existing microplane in the giveaway box because I don't need it anymore. I've got a new one from KitchenAid that I'm super excited to use. That was probably like the best thing I got in my FabFitFun box, at least for me. I liked everything else that I got too, but that microplane is like chef's kiss. Perfect. So I'm going to use it today for Parmesan. I bought a big old chunk of Parmesan at Costco when we went the last time. If you saw that vlog, you saw me haul it. It's like real Parmesan from like Italy. Yeah, it's delicious. It's really, really good. So I can't wait to have that Parmesan toast with the potato and leek soup. It's going to be really, really good. Good dinner tonight. It's going to be a carb-loaded dinner though, so I've got to probably sneak in a little protein here by having one of my little beef sticks or 2 of my beef sticks, because I did have eggs this morning with for my breakfast. I had an everything bagel with a couple of scrambled eggs, and that was good too. But anyway, I'm talking all this food. We have not been out of the house in days since Saturday. That was the last time that we were out and about, and we have not left our house since. I was watching the mail carrier in their truck trying to get up our street because they don't plow our street. It's a small street, so they don't come and plow it. We've had snow and then it melts and freezes, and then snow and then it melts and freezes. So we've got probably a couple of layers of ice in there. And our mail carrier's truck was struggling a little bit. I was a little nervous, but he made it up the hill to where he could get traction on the pavement, because where our street is located to where we are, there's no sun that makes it and right now the sun is out actually, and it hits the other half of the street though, so that is nice and clear. Everything's melted off, but ours has not, and we're slightly downhill, and so we get runoff as well. So yeah, we're kind of frozen in. I think what I'm going to do right now, though, is I am going to work on scripting some videos, because I would like to maybe shoot tomorrow if I can. We're taking it day by day right now, depending on what the weather is doing. And then, of course, this weekend is Super Bowl Sunday, so I've got to get groceries too. So we've got to make our way out of here in some form or fashion. We've got to get out of here. So, anywho, that's it for now. I will chat with you again a little bit later on. Oh, I also have to wash the dishes, but I can do that while the soup is cooking. So I'm going to go, and I will chat with you guys again in a little while. I have my outfit set for the day, so I want to show it to you. I'm so proud of myself. I love doing this. I always feel so good when I set up my outfit for the next day before I end my day. All right, here's the outfit. I am wearing my merino wool sweater once again from Aritzia. It's gonna be another cold day. And then I've got my ivory cream colored chinos. You know, I said I wanted cream colored pants for the spring, and I already have a pair. What the heck? I completely forgot. So I don't need cream colored pants. I have them. Anyway, these chinos from Banana Republic. And then I've got my black suede loafers. These are from Quince. They're going to be a part of that Quince haul. So that is the outfit for tomorrow. I've got it all decked out. And then if we do decide to venture out, I am going to probably wear this red bag here that you can barely see. There we go. This red bag from Quince. So, yep. I think that is the outfit of the day. I just want to pop it with some color. That's why I'm picking the red bag. And so, yeah. All right. I'm going to go and take this makeup off now. I'm going to change first, then take the makeup off. Nice and fresh-faced and just trying to get my day started. But I have not done tea with Angie yet, so we are doing that now. And it's been a crazy morning. I'll tell you all about it in a little bit. So here we go. Tea with Angie.
Hi, everybody. How's the fam and friends? I miss you guys. I only get to see you once a week, apparently. We have been stuck at home. In fact, today I am making my tea with, what is this, raw sugar? Mm-hmm. With raw sugar, which is pretty much the only sugar that we use, aside from honey and then tea sugar. But I'm out of honey. I'm out of tea sugar. So raw sugar it is. And that's okay. I don't mind. Today we're going to use this, let's see, Stephen Smith tea maker. I believe that's a London brand or a British brand. But it is the Earl Bergamot, I think.
Lord.
Oh, Lord Bergamot. It's not one of my favorites necessarily, but it is really, really good, especially when you want a little bit of a caffeine boost. Because, again, the Earl Grey teas tend to have a little bit of caffeine. But let's get it going.
That smells lovely.
Yeah, that's nice.
Is that a silk pouch, or is that a silk bag, or is it a plastic bag?
I don't know. This is a silk bag.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is a silk bag. Or it appears to be silk. I've already boiled the water. The bag kept swimming around in there. I was trying to make sure I hit the bag and lost track of the how much water I actually added. But that's okay. Okay, it says, flavor somewhat superior to traditional Earl Grey, fragrant Ceylon, Dimbula, and Uva, India's Assam Valley, then scented with a bergamot oil. Excellent for drinking whenever you wish to feel like royalty. I don't know about that. I always feel like royalty, but it is great for kind of getting a little bit of a caffeine kick and enjoying a nice glass of tea. Steep for 5 minutes.
Geez, how many times are you going to sweep that side of the street? We've got street sweepers coming in and cleaning up all the snow and crap that's been on the street. Probably also, actually, I bet you they're de-icers. Mm-hmm. I bet you they're de-icers. They put de-icing solution on the streets here in our town. And because we're expecting snow tomorrow, 50% chance.
We're steeping.
Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and we'll be back in just a minute.
Well, do we have anything to talk about while we're steeping?
No, not really. Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Okay.
We actually are getting ready for Super Bowl. I'm either going to have a delivery. Well, it depends. We may go out and pick up groceries, or I might have them delivered, because if they're charging me for pickup, I might as well just pay for delivery.
Just true.
So
Although if it's cheaper to pick up, I'd rather just pick it up.
I don't think it will be. It's $10 no matter what. So.
Oh, well, crikey then. So, yeah, the Super Bowl. I always stress out during football games because I get highly involved in the games, which is why I try to not watch football games, really. Any sporting event, simply because I have a super duper deep belief that the games are always biased. And I'm just saying, sorry to your Kansas City Chiefs fans, they get a lot of home cooking.
Go Eagles.
They get a lot of home cooking when they're not even at home. So I'm really, really, really rooting for the Eagles. I really like Hurts. I think his name is Jalen Hurts.
Is he still the quarterback?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't keep up,
Yeah.
even though I do fantasy football.
Well, you halfway did it last year. But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I've stopped doing fantasy football because, boy, it was
She would get incredibly upset.
a facet of stress that I really did not need in my life.
Yeah, there you go.
So I've
That's
stopped
it.
doing fantasy football. But yeah, Jalen Hurts, he's been one of my favorite QBs for a while, and I'm really rooting. I don't necessarily care about the Eagles. I just really like Jalen Hurts, so I'm rooting for him. Go Jalen. Otherwise, I'm hoping the refs actually play it fair. I stopped watching the NBA, because of that 1 year. I don't even remember what year it was. But the 1 year when what was his name? Anyway, he was the guy who oversees all of NBA.
Oh, David Stern.
Yeah.
The late David Stern.
He came out wearing an LA baseball cap and some kind of jersey, and it was the two teams. That was at the beginning of the season, mind you. At the end of the season, it was those two teams who ended up in the playoffs. Makes you think, doesn't it? So I just stopped watching the NBA after that. And then I've started recently to try and watch the NBA, and all the rules have changed, and it's just a jump and shoot kind of game now. There is no defense. It's not really a competition in
It's a run and gun kind of game.
Exactly. So it's like
college ball has actually become more interesting, and we never used to watch college ball because we felt it was a little bit too run and gun, but they've actually they play a little bit more like old school NBA. Not quite, but more like old school NBA.
It's like the two flipped or something.
Yeah.
Because they used to be run and gun, and it was very boring, and it's like, oh, let's see who can score the most points, and that was a competition within each team. Not even team against team.
Mm-hmm. And besides which, they've changed the NBA so much. Now they have like the league play, and they've got it feels a little bit like soccer, where they kind of break in the middle of the season to go and do like their hometown leagues and crap like that. I don't know what it's very much league play.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like the NBA anymore. They're not what they used to be back in the old David Robinson, Tim Duncan, even Manu Ginobili and Tony Parker kind of days of Spurs fans.
Yeah, yeah.
Being from San Antonio, we had to be. I mean, not had to be. We wanted to be.
Well, I'm a Spurs fan because that was the first team that I actually took interest in. That was where I learned about NBA basketball and all of that. And
in the old era of Charles Barkley and Karl Malone and Dikembe Mutombo and David Robinson, Sean Elliott.
Yeah,
that old school NBA from the 80s and 90s and early millennium.
Yeah. So, and then there's the WNBA, which I've never paid much attention to, but if I get back involved in watching sports, I think I'm going to start watching the NBA, the WNBA, because they play like the old school NBA.
No, they're too steeped in fundamentals. They don't, there's no flash, at least not when I was watching the WNBA. It's like it was all just strongly fundamentals.
That girl from that college has changed the rules of the game for the WNBA.
I don't know. As
She
when I
has.
start seeing
I
them
don't
slam
remember her name.
dunk and do things that are more exciting than just chuck the ball up into
That's
the
what
air.
she does.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's different then, because
I don't remember her name. I'll find out for you because I don't know what you are. What do you call Haley? What is Haley?
a girl.
Our Noblingo. Any of you Big Bang Theory fans out there will understand Noblingo. Our Noblingo, she actually used to play against the girl who has changed the game for the WNBA. So I'll ask her about it and see if I can get a name for you.
And this is what her overfilled tea looks like.
Yes, I overfilled it.
Man, but it is dark.
It is dark. And if I had filled it to the right level, it would be even darker, but...
I need to check to see if we have turmeric, because I really, really want to make ginger shots this weekend before I close out this vlog. If not, I'm putting it on the grocery list.
Okay. Okay. So here we go with the taste. Let's smell it. Let's do the bouquet. To me, it smells like black Earl Grey kind of tea. You don't really smell the bergamot.
Smells like black tea. I like it.
Yeah, it's... But you sure can taste it. Yeah, it's nice and sweet. I only put... How much is that sugar? The little measurement.
Just one or two?
I put 2.
A teaspoon.
So I put a teaspoon of sugar in the bottom. But yeah, you get the black tea taste with a little bit of the orange flavor from the bergamot. And then the sweetness, of course, from the sugar. Did you want to try?
No, thank you.
Oh.
It's not sweet enough for me. Let me try it. Not bad. It's good. It's good. It just tastes like black tea. It does have a little bit of a fruity floral kind of quality to it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's the bergamot. Like I said, it's not my favorite tea of all teas, but it's really good, and I know it's caffeinated, and it's going to help me get through the things that I need to get through today. I have to do yucky stuff today, and anytime I have to do yucky stuff, that's when I want to drink one of these to make sure that I have the energy and I guess the drive to do it, because if I don't have the drive to do it, then I am like, oh, I'll do that later, and then it gets really icky and yeah, worse.
Yep.
So, anyway, thank you guys. I've missed you. Hope you enjoyed the sports talk. But yeah, until next time. Until next time, tea with Angie.
Weirdo.
No. Bye, guys.
I am actually not dressed, and it's noon. I did take a shower. I washed my hair, and now I am on my way down. I'm going to make some sourdough crackers because I've got an avocado that I need to eat. And yeah, it's been a rather non-productive day. Angie is out and about doing some of her yucky stuff, as she called it. And I want to get these sourdough crackers done because I need to. I've got sourdough starter that I need to, or sourdough discard, I should say, that I need to use. So I will be making those crackers momentarily. I'm supposed to get some shooting done today, although I don't know that I'm going to get to that today. So I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, let me go ahead and let me get myself sorted here so that I can get my sourdough crackers going. Hello, my friends. It is actually Saturday afternoon, almost 5 o'clock, and I have been working on editing this vlog. It is really long. It's already a little over an hour. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I did not film a proper closing to this vlog, so that's what I'm doing right now. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you are still here, then leave me a little avocado, since that's where we ended, in the comments below, or you can just say avocado, and that way I know that you made it to the end. I love it to see all of you guys that actually watch all the way to the end. It just makes mine and Angie's day to know that you guys hang out with us the whole way through. It makes both of us very happy. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm looking for the avocados in the comments. I love you, fam. We both love you, and we will see you next week. Bye.